Hi, Virgo, Sun, and Rising in Venus. This is what we got going on for September 19 to September 25th, 2023. If you'd like to make a purchase, you can go ahead and do so at tarotbarbiecom. I got crystal sage incense, personal readings, and much more. Let's get it, Virgos. Coming in with the Star card, the Ten of Swords, and the Three of Cups. You guys were definitely staying right away. Okay, so with the Star card to the Three of Cups, to the Three of Coins, you guys were staying really hopeful, hoping that you guys were going to continuously build on this relationship between you and this person. But the more work that you put into the energy of between you and this person, the more of a burden it came towards you guys with the Ten of Wands and the Death card. A lot of you guys are ready to put an end to this situation between you and whoever it is that you guys are dealing with, because it doesn't make sense when you're the only one who has faith, and it doesn't make sense when you're the only one that has hope to fix the relationship, to build the relationship, and you're the only one putting in the work. You're the one that's calling on the angels. You're the one that's asking spirit. You're the one that's asking angels for a sign and hoping that you guys can still build on the relationship without actually giving up. But the more that you do that, the more that it's causing you guys pain. Ten of Wands, Death card, Ace of Cups. A lot of you guys feel like there's something much more better for you guys, but in order for you guys to get there, you are going to have to perhaps release the energy of the stress, the burdens, and carrying the weight of someone else's bullshit instead of being able to be the one to only hold down the connection. Right away I was getting with endings come great beginnings. So that's going to be the energy for you guys, especially with the Sun card, the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles, which is all coming for you guys in the end. And realistically speaking, Virgos, when you guys are carrying the weight of doing everyone's work, you know, Virgos does the work of 3 employees, you know, and it's tiring and it's exhausting all the time. And when you guys are in a relationship with somebody and you're carrying the weight of always having to fix it, to always trying to make it work, and you're the only one that's staying hopeful and trying, it doesn't make sense for you guys to continue with this connection with the Ten of Wands to the Death card. As much as you guys may love this person very much, spirits and angels are saying with great endings come new beginnings, Ace of Cups. And realistically speaking, this person definitely did betray you guys quite a bit and lie to you and hurt you and upset you, especially when it comes to your mental health too. And a lot of you guys feel like, well, so much time went by and it doesn't make sense if I was to just give up on this connection now with the Four of Cups. So it's almost like as if you feel like, well, you've reached your max. It's the Ten of Swords to the Ten of Wands. You've reached your max. There's nowhere to go but up from this at this point. You know, you finish at the ten of Wands to the Ten of Swords, and then what comes after the 10? Great beginnings, Ace of Wands. So in order to release yourself from the Eight of Sword energy, you're going to have to come to the realization that, you know what, this was something that came into your life, but it wasn't what you're looking for. You're getting bored. You're getting stuck. You're trying to figure out, like, if you keep missing opportunities or thinking that this was an opportunity that was a prize-winning opportunity, I highly doubt that it was not. I highly doubt that it wasn't, because in the end, there's no reason why you should be in a relationship with anybody who's giving you the Ten of Wands. Every single time you're sitting there wanting to fix this connection with this person, they're not wanting to put their P's and Q's in the connection. No, they're not trying to help you. They're not trying to support you. They're just stressing you guys out, and you don't have time for it. But like I said, with great endings, Ten of Swords, come new beginnings. You guys go from the 10 to the 8. I don't understand how you guys go from the betrayal and back into your head again with anxiety and stress and trying to figure out, like, should I leave this connection? Should I not leave? Like, you guys are sitting there in a relationship with somebody who does play a lot of games. Knight of Wands, Page of Wands, very childish, very immature, cheating on you, spending a lot of time with other people, and playing games. Knight of Wands, Page of Wands, Three of Swords, definitely a lot of heartbreak. But then again, it's like with great endings come great beginnings. Ace of Pentacles. It's like, what are you guys doing? You guys are trying to sit down and really think, like, as if you guys won the prize or something like this. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if this person doesn't want to change their ways, and if this person doesn't want to fix the relationship, and if this person wants to leave everything in your hands, like, yeah, we'll leave it up to you to fix this and fix that, then obviously it's too much for you guys to carry. But it is going to cause a lot of heartache and pain, because I think, more so realistically speaking, that as much as you guys don't want to be putting an end to this connection, you guys just feel like you don't really have it in you anymore with the Queen of Pentacles. You're definitely grounded, but you're more so in the energy of a very unbothered, that it's almost expected from this person to kind of like do this to you guys. It's like you kind of knew about it, or you expected it to happen, or you kind of had a hinge that this person was doing something behind your back. But I think in the end, it's like you're incredibly smart, you're incredibly intelligent, and you know what your worth is, and you're not going to take anything less than what you deserve. They're going to do everything they can to make you not walk away from them with the Eight of Cups in reverse, the Two of Cups. So as much as you guys may love this person very much, it does have you stuck in your head. Between now, at least during the moon energy, the new moon, you guys are definitely in your head right now on whether or not you feel like you guys still have a connection with this person. You don't want to walk away just yet, because I don't feel like you guys want to make an impulsive decision. This is right now energy. We're not going to be here just yet. I'm just telling you guys what's going to be coming in for you guys later on. Opportunities, blessings, prosperity, new opportunities is going to come for you, especially in love, success, career, money, and passion, right? Because you guys got the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. All three is coming for you guys. But like I said, with great endings come new beginnings. And if you guys can keep your head straight, you know what? If I release this and close the door on this situation that doesn't bring me nothing, it brings me stress, it brings me burden, gives me anxiety, makes me feel trapped, makes me feel fucked up, then what else can you get out of a connection with anybody if they're always gonna not care about how you feel, right? Because it's like, it's the Four of Cups. It's like, I have a suggestion, I have a solution, and it's like they don't care. So it's like in the end, it's like, you know what? With great endings come new beginnings. So as of right now, Virgos, as much as you don't want to walk away from this connection because you guys feel like you have a wonderful connection with this person, if you may say, Two of Swords, you're still stuck in your head. You're not really sure on whether or not you actually want to be in it. But I think more so you guys are just tired and exhausted, and you don't have the fight in you anymore. With the Knight of Pentacles, you're not exactly sure on whether or not you want to be taking this person's offer, just because you're still in your head. With the Eight of Wands, Nine of Wands, and the Sun card, this person, you want your happiness. That's the Sun energy. Like, you want your happiness. You want to feel good. You want to feel great. But then at the same time, you're losing that. You're getting tired. You know what I mean? With the Eight of Wands to the Nine of Wands reverse, you're tired of trying to get this person's attention. You're tired of sending them messages and them not responding back to you. Almost like this person doesn't even really know what they want to say to you. But in the end, it's like this person, Aries, Taurus, Libra energy, the Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. They're going to do everything they can with the Eight of Pentacles, the Emperor, to the Four of Wands to make sure that they don't lose you. I don't feel like this person's going to want to lose you at all. I feel like this person really knows that they have the prize right in front of their hands, and they just definitely took you for granted, but they are going to try and do everything they can to step up their game and to make the relationship work with the Four of Wands. But I mean, even then, you need the healing. You probably need to take some time for yourself and just maybe go for a drive or whatever the case is. You know, maybe this person's going to contact you when they were drinking, but you're definitely going to be standing in your power, and you're going to be a lot more stronger than this person. So it's almost like, yes, may I help you? It's like, why are you calling me when you're drunk? Why are you calling me when you're intoxicated, right? Like, why are you drinking and driving, for instance? I recommend that nobody does something like this. You be very, very careful. And if you think that you're going to be okay, I see that you will be okay, but it's not a good idea to be in that position. It could potentially put you in danger and whoever else is on the road. With the King of Cups, this person is like, they're trying to like figure out their truth about when it comes to their feelings. They obviously see you with the Nine of Pentacles to the Lover's card. They see that you're single, you're happy, you're beautiful, you're independent, you're handsome, and they're definitely attracted to you. And they don't want this energy to be stuck or stagnant anymore, because realistically speaking, the energy is not here. But I can see a Tower card coming in after the Hangman in reverse. It's like the energy is being delayed between the two of you guys, because a lot of people are probably either messing with the energy or trying to delay the energy in some sort of way. But they are going to try and come towards you guys with the Knight of Cups, Chariot card, Cancer energy. But you guys are defending yourself. You're more so defensive from what I'm seeing, because I think in turn, it's like you guys see everything for exactly what it is with the Two of Wands. Like, you look at the way you're grabbing that wand. You're like, yo, I see everything that you were doing. Like, sure, you're coming in quick, but it doesn't mean shit. It's nice that you're coming, but it also doesn't mean shit, because in the end, it's like you know them for who they are. So you got that wand, you got your hand on your wand, and like, no, I see everything. Two of Wands. And even though you're open-minded to it, you also have the energy of being defensive too, because you're not going to allow this person to try and come back in and try and charm you back up, because I can see this person trying to be charming with you. With the Knight of Cups and the Chariot card, it's like, I know that you're being selfish. It's the Chariot card. The Chariot is all by himself. He's on that wagon all on his own. Ain't nobody with him. He's on that horse all on his own, trying to charm you. And you're like, bitch, get out of my face. I don't really want to deal with you. Oh, that was like a southern accent. Maybe. Okay, anyway, that was none of my business. That's spirit talking. Maybe some of you guys are from the south. But in the end, they are going to let you know that they miss you very much. They do want to talk to you and speak to you. For Swords Temperance card, they're saying that if you guys are going to be responding back to this person, sure, you're going to respond back to them, but you may not respond back to them like right away. You might take a little bit of time before you actually respond back to this person, so that way you can gather your thoughts and figure out exactly what it is that you guys are wanting to say between you and this person. Virgos, which I don't think is a bad idea. They're just saying, like, pay attention to your thoughts, pay attention to the way that you're feeling when this person reaches out to you guys, because yes, they miss you and they feel nostalgic on you, but in the end, it's like the ball's in your court. What your say goes. Some of you guys are going to be seeing butterflies. Some of you guys are going to also be spending some time down by the water, or go on for a little tiny boat ride or whatever, or even go for a drive, from what I'm seeing, just to clear your mind is how I'm seeing this, especially if it's too overwhelming and you guys are a little bit hurt. I feel like you guys are realistically going to be just fine, but I want you guys to know that with great endings come new beginnings. So don't ever think that just because something ended that's the end and be all. You know, the doors are going to open for you no matter what. Like, if one door closes, another door opens, if I may say. So I don't think there's anything wrong with that. And then you guys got here. It's crazy energy. You guys look like you're a star. With the work that you do, you just shine, you bloom, you do exceptional work. Three of Pentacles, you're so divinely guided and protected, but the energy that you guys got with the Three of Pentacles is making you guys carry enough stress and enough burden. I think it's just too much bullshit, to be honest with you guys, Virgos, that if this is like a workplace in some sort of way, whatever kind of work you guys are doing, it's just enough's enough. You guys have reached your max. It looks like you guys literally have reached your max. You don't have the energy anymore. You're tired. You're exhausted. Always in fighter mode. Always carrying the bullshit of other people. Always carrying other people's burden. Always carrying other people's bullshit. Always absorbing other people's bullshit as well. Everybody dumping their shit onto you, and then you're having to sit there and trying to fix shit. It's like you've reached your limit. You've reached your max. 10 of Wands. This is what happens when you're a light worker. This is what happens when you're a healer. Everybody always wants to dump their crap onto you, and then once they're done dumping their crap onto you, they feel good again, and then you're left with nothing. 10 of Wands. You're tired and you're exhausted and you're ready to put an end to this shit. With the Death card and the Ace of Cups is saying, don't worry. When one opportunity closes, or when you're ready to close out this opportunity, we're going to bless you with a new opportunity. Ace of Cups. And I didn't clarify the Ace of Cups because I'm going to keep it a secret for you guys. Because when Divine doesn't want you to know what kind of blessing is going to come for you, I'm not going to tell you either. Just know that when one door closes, another door opens. Ace of Cups. And sometimes when your cup is incredibly full and it's overflowing to the point where nothing else can fit your cup, sometimes you have to release things and let it go, so that way your cup can be filled with much more cleaner energy and much more prosperity, abundance, happiness, success. Your enemies definitely try and fuck you up, from what I'm seeing with the Ten of Swords, but they look like they're the only ones fucked up with the Four of Cups and the Eight of Swords. They're getting fucked up for what they did to you, right? And it's really going to be affecting them a lot, because them attacking you, them harming you, them bothering you had blessed you with the Ace of Wands. And like I said, when one door closes, another door opens. And when great endings bring the new beginning. I think they just want me to like stick on you guys with that. Like, remember, just because something is ending in your life doesn't mean that nothing positive is going to come out of it. So you guys got the Wand energy coming in for you guys. This is prosperity, abundance, passion, desires, go-getter mode. You know what I mean? When you want it, you're going to get it. Like, you guys look like you're winning. I think in the end, it's like you guys are actually winning. And that kind of this is exactly what that looks like to me. You're winning, because you guys are sitting there walking with the angels. You guys got the angels walking right beside you, and they see everything that it is that you're going through. They see how much you're putting into your work. They see how much struggles you're going through. They see, believe me, they see, angels see, God sees, Spirit sees exactly what you're doing in order for you guys to perfect your work, to perfect everything that you guys got going on. But there's just a lot of people who are just absolutely hateful and jealous of you, and it is what it is. And the people that are attacking you, bothering you, trying to fuck you guys up, it's like, they're not going to be happy with the results of their actions with the Four of Cups, because now all that shit is being served back onto them. And they're just like, what the fuck? How come this is all coming back onto them? And they got to understand, because they are not in charge. God is in charge. Three of Cups, three swords for three people. The Three of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and the Page of Wands. These two people here, they're about to catch that Three of Sword energy. While they end up hurt and heartbroken and alienated for the things that they have done to you, sitting there recruiting people, working side by side with people, while you're sitting there all by yourself with the Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. If you guys were worried about money at all, it looks like blessings upon blessings are going to come towards you, especially when it comes to your finances. There's going to be two people here who might be working side by side with each other. They thought they were going to be able to walk away. They were literally feasting on your downfall. They really thought that they were able to accomplish whatever the hell it was that they were trying to do to hurt you or harm you, but they did. It's like two people against one. Like, bitch, how are you bullying one person when it's two people against one? Like, go pick on somebody your own size. Literally that. Like, go pick on somebody your own size. Somebody here is like literally attacking light workers, earth angels, healers, starseeds. Like, if you're evil, then go do shit. Then go do your evil to other people who do evil. But they can't. They can't. They sit there, want to take away the light out of you, so that way they can have the light in their darkness. Like, you're the one that lights. You are the light in everyone's darkness. And these people, they don't got no light in their darkness. All they got is darkness. But they want your light. How do you, if you work with darkness, how in the world do you want light in your life when you only invoke darkness? It doesn't make sense. Make it the fuck make sense. The fuck you mean? These people are stuck. They're fucked. Like, with the Two of Swords, like, they're simply fucked. Like, they're fucked. They're fucked. They're blocked. They're blocked even in their gifts. They got blocked in their gifts for what they've done to you. They have no idea who they're going up against. They have no idea who and what they're going up against. Two of Swords, yo. You guys are so smart and so cautious, and you guys bring exceptional work. Like I said, you guys are perfectionists. So when you guys do your work, you guys are going to do it with perfection. And you guys got fast energy coming towards you guys. You're tired and you're exhausted, but I think in the end, all that energy is going to smash them right back. And you guys are going to be able to find your happiness and literally be free from this situation. You're a lot more stronger than your enemies. Like, they said dangerously stronger than your enemies. You're more dangerously stronger than your enemies. They invoke the darkness because they got no light in their life. And you are of the light. With the Eight of Pentacles, with all the friggin' dangerous shit that they tried to put you through, they have no idea how much more dangerous and how much more powerful and how much more protected you are. Four of Wands, that's like you being protected by the divine. That's you being of the divine. That's you being a light worker, the person who fights the right fight, the person who fights the good fight, the person who fights the good fight against evil. You know what I mean? And you do exceptional work once again, Virgos. Six of Swords. It's almost like this person, somebody here is going to try and send you a message spiritually in a way, and they're hoping that you guys are going to be able to forgive them. Yes, sure. Okay, you forgive them. But you're not forgiving them for them. You're forgiving them for yourself, because nobody goes out of the way to hurt people to this type of extent. You know, it makes sense. Hurt people. But why can't we live in a world where hurt people don't actually go out of the way to hurt people? If you want to inflict pain on other people, would you like that pain to be inflicted back onto you? I highly doubt it. I can care less what kind of dark, evil shit you work with. I'm pretty sure that you're still a human being, and just because you invoke darkness on someone's life, that doesn't mean that you're actually wanting to live in the darkness, because the only reason why you're in that darkness shit, because you lost faith, you lost sight, you lost hope. And whatever dark shit that you got involved in and went on the wrong path, that's because you lost yourself spiritually, soulfully speaking. And you need to find your way back to the light. And let me tell you, you trying to destroy a light worker to try and get their light to get fucking leeches. You trying to destroy a light worker to take their light so that way you can have light in your life when you're the one that invokes the darkness? It's like, no, you're still failing the lessons. You're still not learning. You're not doing shit. So in the end, you are guided. You are protected. You got everybody coming in to back you the fuck up. Moon card in reverse. And you guys know that. And you know that. A lot of people are mad and jealous of the fact that you are absolutely stunning and beautiful. They can't stand it. They can't stand that you're beautiful. They can't stand that you're independent. They can't stand the fact that you're absolutely unbothered by everyone's bullshit. They don't understand how you're still winning. They don't understand how your money's still good. They don't understand how they did everything they can to delay you, to hold you back, to sacrifice you, to mess with your love life, to mess with you, to mess with your beauty. That tower is coming in for them, whether they like it or not. There's no tower, but I see a tower. There's a tower. The tower's coming in. Whether I don't care. Tower's coming in. Here. Tower's going to come right here. Hangman in reverse, tower card. That has to come in on your enemies. And because you guys are working out of light energy with the Chariot card, divine, spirit, God, and the angels are defending you, and they're going to back you the fuck up every single time. 7 of Wands. You are protected. You are divinely guided. 2 of Wands, 222 energy for you guys. And they said Genesis for some of you guys. I'm not sure if whatever culture or whatever religion it is that you guys are. For me, spirituality and religion is a wholesome thing. So if you're open-minded, they're saying like be open-minded to everything. So I guess you guys can go look at Genesis 2:22 and see what that has to say. But they got you. The angels got you. God got you. Spirit got you. You're divinely guided and protected. You guys got very, very powerful angels and spirit guides behind you, backing you guys up. And they've been watching everything you guys have been doing. And people are just going to have to come to the realization that you carry something within you that they'll never have. They definitely very much so underestimated you. Page of Pentacles, 6 of Cups, they definitely underestimated you. My rule in life is it don't matter if you're a page, a knight, king, priest, emperor. I don't care what you are. Don't ever underestimate anybody out here, because you'll never know how anyone's going to be moving. You guys got a little page over here who's about to catch the 3 of Swords. They're going to catch it, and you guys are going to heal from it. And that's because they're mad that you carry something within you that God gave you. So they definitely underestimated you, and they're going to be feeling really fucked up and stuck in the past for what they've done. So it's going to have to put them on a timeout. Fall back. 4 of Swords, Temperance card. They have no idea that you got God by you, that you're a prayer. You're a prayer girl. You're a prayer mun. You know, when you pray, you got to be careful for the ones that pray, because those are the ones that are always going to bounce back out of everything that was meant to destroy them. And when you're a prayer like this, and you're a prayer girl, prayer mun, you're always going to bounce back out of everything that was meant to hurt you. And your enemies are definitely going to catch it at the bottom of the deck. I'm not going to tell you guys the blessings. You guys got 1, 2, 3, all on the way for you. All of it's on the way for you. Every one of them. And I'm really happy for you guys, because nobody needs to be going through this type of shit. Nobody ever really needs to be going through it. That's why I'm feeling the Tower, because the Tower is right over here. Queen of Cups, the Tower card, and the 4 of Pentacles. You're going to keep protecting your energy. You guys are light workers, healers, you know, Tower energy, 4 of Pentacles. These people look like they tried to destroy your protection. Spirit's like, you can't destroy somebody when they're already divinely protected. Somebody tried to destroy or ruin your protection or something like this, from what I'm seeing, and then you're like, bitch. You like, you guys don't look like you really do anything. I don't think you guys really do anything. I think what I see here is that you're already protected. You already have that instilled in you, because you are meant to fulfill a certain mission on this earth plane. So if you guys are going to take the front lines to be there to do whatever it is that you guys are trying to do, doesn't matter what kind of work you guys are doing, it's just the fact that you are guided, you are protected. And if they try to ruin that for you, they're the only ones that are going to get ruined. King of Wands, the Hermit card, and they are the fool for thinking that they can do that to you. You're an old soul, and you're a lot more wiser than what this King of Wands may have thought of you. They are just crazy thinking, like, so they're fucked up. It looks like you caught the person. I see that you guys found them, or you guys caught them, or you guys know exactly who it is that's doing this to you guys, but they're saying They're just, they thought that you were a fool. They thought the way that you carry yourself that like you ain't shit. But in turn, they only realized that they was the ones that ain't shit, and it is what it is. And they're sitting there having to watch you. Why are they watching you? Because you're winning. And you're victorious. And you're successful. And you're an empress. And you are protected all in one. Look at the way she got her armor. She got her wand and then she got her armor. This is a warrior empress. This is an empress who achieved everything that she was meant to achieve with the Six of Wands to reach the highest level of divination in order for her to be sitting in her throne. And she's the type of person that will go into battle. She will go into battle in that beautiful dress with her beautiful self or his handsome self, right? Definitely. Absolutely. And you're looking at your enemy with the Page of Swords like, yes, bitch, may I help you? The fuck you looking at me for? What the fuck you doing over here? Why are you in my energy for? And I feel like too, Virgos, that somebody here might be trying to recruit to send somebody else, you know, to come watch you in a way. But there's nothing for you to worry about. Three of Wands. You're going to watch them, though. You're going to watch them become very much so unbalanced. You guys got the infinity symbol upon you. You're blessed. You're always going to be blessed, and it is what it is. I'm not going to tap into the High Priestess today. I'm just going to leave her out. And I'm going to leave his energy out too. Because I'm not going to entertain the enemy, and I'm not going to expose you guys. But all I'm going to say is that your enemies, they got fucked up, Seven of Swords. And they're going to have to really think about the things that they've done. And when you want to go up against somebody of divination, when you want to go up against an earth angel, a light worker, a pleadin, a star seed, somebody who's definitely gifted in many ways, somebody who will go out of the way to take care and to help other people to transcend the humanity race and the human race, to transcend judgment card, the world card. Yeah, yo, shit's happening out here. Somebody who's going to be start seeing a lot of colors, a lot of auras, a lot of beautiful stuff is going to be happening. Virgo, it's going to be really beautiful. But your enemies really thought, like, look at your enemies with the Seven of Swords to the Seven of Pentacles. Your enemies, yo, brethren, your enemies on the Seven of Swords to the Seven of Pentacles, they're trying to steal your pentacle. They're like, yo, well, they've been trying to work really hard. Like, they're trying to fuck your pentacle up, you know? Like, you're like trying to figure out how come my pentacles are not coming through. Because this motherfucker here is trying to steal your pentacles. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to steal. But they're saying, no, you cannot take nothing from the Seven of Pentacles. You cannot take something that somebody worked really hard to achieve and to make something grow. Nine of Cups. You're going to be emotionally satisfied and happy and blessed and everything. You're going to be absolutely fine with the Nine of Cups. You know, you're going to be prosperous. And your enemies thought, like, you're sitting there watching your enemy like, yo, bitch, you're really trying to take my shit? You know? Just be careful too, Virgos. Like, if you guys are out and about and whatever, and you got like your money laying around, or you got like your purse lingering around somewhere, they're saying you're going to probably see somebody take something from your purse, or take something off like the kitchen counter or whatever, like wherever you put your stuff or wherever you feel free to put your things. Like if you put your money on the kitchen counter, if you put your money in certain, like an open space, like in your house, and you invite people over, they're saying, watch this person's hand. They got a quick hand, but they don't got a quick hand quicker than you, because you're going to be able to watch them and see them, what it is that they're doing. You're all-knowing anyway. It is what it is. Judgment card and the Nine of Cups. You're abundant. You're satisfied. You guys got judgment on you. This cycle is coming to a complete ending. World card. Definitely an energy where you're going to have to decide between two areas of your life on what your next moves are going to be. Ten of Pentacles. Damn, Virgos. You guys got success, prosperity, abundance, happiness, love. They said cherish. They want you guys to cherish everything that you guys have been through. And because with all those challenges, it came strength, came better days. You know what I mean? You know, you ask God for strength, he's going to give you challenges. And you're like, God, I asked you for strength. And he's like, okay, yeah, you asked me for strength. So the only way you're going to get stronger is if I send you challenges, so that way I can see that you're going to be able to overcome them. Seven of Cups, Five of Wands, and now your enemies are in some fuck shit with the Five of Wands. They are definitely going through some shit, trying to figure out how to get the fuck out of it. But they're having a hard time. Nine of Swords, Seven of Cups. Somebody here is dreaming about lucid dreaming is what I'm seeing here. Your enemy's got a lot of lucid dreamings going on. Or you're going to be seeing lucid dreamings for you guys too, but I think like in the dream state, your enemies are going to be exposed, and it is what it is. Devil card, Nine of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. They sent you a lot of dark energies with the Devil card. They wanted you to struggle. They didn't want you to have like the opulence that was meant for you guys, which would be like wealth. It looks like they tried to attack your money. They tried to attack your wealth, and they wanted that from you. This is like a lot of greedy people with the Five of Wands and the Devil card. They didn't want you to have shit. But with the Knight of Swords, Nine of Sword energy, it's just simply saying that they're going to end up with a big headache. Somebody here's got a big headache. They're confused. Somebody did something that they should never have done. They're getting left out. Five of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, time's up. That's what they said. They said time's up. You had your time. You had your time to leave somebody alone. You had your time to think things through. You had your time to figure things out. This person's messed up to an incredibly another level with the Seven of Cups, Nine of Swords, Queen of Wands. They're messed up. They're messed up. They're wrong. They're wrong. They should never have done it. And now they're getting messed up for it now with the Seven of Cups, Nine of Swords. They got the headaches. You know, if they tried to implant anything on you and tried to confuse you, it looks like they're all mashed up now. And it looks like their money's all the way messed up. And they're just saying, Devil's trying to tell the person who was attacking you, Queen of Wands, they're saying, yo, time's up. Mercury retrograde is over. Okay? We're coming to the ending of Mercury retrograde, September 22nd. You know? You time's up. It is what it is. Mercury retrograde is supposed to take you back, you know, to make amends with people. If you did wrong by people, go make amends with them. If you're sitting, like, Mercury retrograde is supposed to take you back to an area in your life where you got to figure out, do you want to be a bad person or do you want to be a good person? And because you didn't want to utilize the energy of Mercury retrograde, but you chose to use it to do harm on somebody, the devil himself is saying, time's up. We're sick and tired of you invoking this devil. Like, this devil is saying this to the Queen of Wands. We're sick and tired of you guys making fast action, taking quick action on trying to attack somebody's money, their health, trying to attack them, period. They're saying, time's up. Your time is up. Wheel of Fortune, your time is up. And that's the truth. And because that's the truth, now the victim in this situation is going to receive their success, prosperity, and abundance. They're going to get the help that they need. And they're going to end up on top. They're going to end up on top. And all the things that this person may have done onto you is going to fall back on them. And they're going to fall into a lot of depression. And it's going to affect them. It's going to affect their life. It's going to affect their life. It's going to affect them really, really badly, to the point where they may not even know exactly what it is that they're going to be able to do to get out of this situation. Also, Virgos, somebody here wants to speak the truth to you. And maybe they want to tell you that they were kind of like entertaining other people, but they don't really know how to fix this connection, but they only know that they want to fix it with you with the Justice card. They know that they were also manipulating you too, and they're really feeling pretty sad about it with the Five of Cups, King of Swords. Now they will look like they want to speak the truth to you. So somebody here is about to confess or speak to you and tell you what they did behind your back, and they want to tell you the truth. And they're hoping that they can still remain in a connection with you with the Ten of Cups. And I think more so you guys are going to sit down and really talk to this person, but their sword is all the way up. Like, when you got a Queen of Swords sword all the way up like this, they're cold, they're detached, they're blunt AF. They can come off maybe a little bit hurtful because they're not sitting there to hurt you, but what do you expect to achieve when you're sitting there trying to manipulate somebody, and then you think you're going to have the Queen of Cups sitting here? She's the Queen of Swords. This is the Queen of Swords who's very loving, who's very sweet, who has feelings. And when you hurt them, they're going to be able to know when they should cut you completely off. Somebody here is about to get cut off completely, and they're not happy about having to make this. They're not happy with having to make this decision to cut you off, but they are absolutely 100% going to cut you off, and then this person's going to do everything they can to manifest you guys back in, right? That's exactly what's going to end up happening. Now, you guys got the King of Swords who wants to come back towards you guys. This person's feeling sad, lonely, depressed. They want to work the connection out. They know that they made a lot of mistakes, and they want to just speak the truth onto you guys. They know that they got stuck during Mercury retrograde, and they're stuck in a karmic relationship with somebody that they shouldn't be in a relationship with. It's causing them stress, anxiety, it's confusing their mind, and a lot of fighting between the two of them. Nonetheless, though, Virgos, they want their Ten of Pentacles, which is you. And they've been thinking a lot about how they had deceived you, went behind your back the entire 9. Okay? So, in the end, realistically speaking, this person wants to be with you. But you're going to be a little bit maybe off balance in some sort of way, shape, and form here. And I think realistically speaking, you are going to feel that way. Why, Virgos? Because you are the High Priestess. You guys have been going through a lot with the Tower card, 4 of Pentacles. You're going to be putting a lot of people on block from this day forward. As much love as you guys are able to give, you would hope to think that you're going to be able to have that back. You guys are ready to break up with this person if this person's not going to be able to change their ways. You guys are sitting in the Hermit card trying to figure out what this person's real intentions are towards you. With the 4 of Pentacles, you feel like it would be the right thing to do to protect your energy or to protect your finances from this person, especially if they keep asking you guys for money. If this person's going to keep telling you guys that they just want to sleep with you and be a fool with you, or maybe even tell you that they want to sleep with you without a rubber and that they're healthy, I would say just be careful with this person, because it looks like if anybody goes to you, be like, I don't wear a rubber. Okay then. Okay, so you just do the nasty and you just think you're going to just, what exactly? Like, boy, yeah, like, Virgos, don't let no one's dusty ass son or dusty ass daughter fucking sit there and talk to you and tell you that they don't use a rubber and or that they can't use one, and then be a fool, and then you guys end up pregnant. I don't see anything like bad happening. I just see pregnancy. And then it's like you tell them that you're pregnant, and then they're just like, what? What do you mean you're pregnant? What do you mean? You didn't use a rubber. What'd you expect was gonna happen? Dusty ass men. Yeah, what do you think was gonna happen? Someone's dusty ass son doesn't know how to use protection, and then they wonder why, or wonder how someone got pregnant. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? You thought that you were a king? Is that what you thought you was? And then just to come to realize you're nothing but a page? Ah, disrespect. Yeah. But with and without this King of Wands, you guys will be able to carry on just fine without anyone bothering you if you want them in your life or not. Otherwise, you're the Empress. You can do whatever you want. And it looks like you guys are moving on with your life. You're like, yes, I'm pregnant. I'm moving on with my life. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. But now I'm moving on with my life. 2 of Pentacles. And yeah, as much as you probably didn't want to make that decision, you are going to stay silent, but you are going to listen to your intuition to do the right thing. Hierophant, this person obviously wants to be with you. They see you as the World card. Maybe it's a spiritual person. You guys are both connected to each other in some sort of way. You guys both do carry the infinity symbol on you guys. This person looks at you like you're just a very colorful person, somebody who carries a lot of beautiful energies around you, but it's your call in the end. In the end, it's still your call, because they know that they did something they should never have done, probably trying to like take anything from you guys, but they said, now you can't steal nothing from somebody who's very much so loved and divinely guided and protected. This person wants to be in a relationship with you guys, Virgos, but they obviously deceived you guys in some sort of way, and they thought that they were never going to get caught, but they're saying, now you got caught red-handed, 7 of Pentacles, and you're still going to make sure that you're still shining and feeling good about yourself. Them doing that to you is going to put you in a position of you like literally feeling good about yourself, because it's like one wrong move and watch what's going to happen. As long as I'm not going to be the one to do you wrong first, if you do me wrong first, and then that's your problem. But if, you know, like if like you're the type of person that you're not going to do nobody wrong first, but when they do you one first, you start flashing that with the 9 of Cups, and you're always going to be abundant no matter what. And somebody here might feel like you have a lot of competition or you have a lot of options, and this person's just nothing but insecure with the 9 of Swords, and they get stressed out a lot with the 9 of Swords and the Devil card. Very toxic. Somebody here could also end up putting themselves, potentially be in an abusive relationship. I do see a lot of abuse here. It's a lot of abuse, like actually like physical altercations. Like somebody here is really getting messed up, and I'm worried, Virgos, that this person's going to do something that they shouldn't do. Somebody here is going to use a weapon and they're going to hurt and harm somebody really badly. Like they're gonna do one to somebody. It's very scary energy. It is the Five of Wands, the Devil card, the Nine of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. Somebody here who makes a fast decision to just go and do somebody one, and it's gonna be done very fast. So you need to call the police immediately. And someone's gonna have a lot of pain in their head, and they're not even gonna probably think that the pain is like that severe, just to come to realize, no, the pain is actually so much more severe than you probably thought. When you get hurt, physically harmed, when you get beaten to this type of extent, when you get juked like this, you need to take action and do the best you can to contact somebody in authorities, so that way the authorities can come through for you guys, Virgos. Five of Pentacles, this person's gonna get effed up. They're gonna get effed up. Yo, time's up on someone's life. Like literally, like not life like that. Sometimes time's up on somebody. Time's up. Like you're calling the shots. It's the Wheel of Fortune. How much more longer are you going to sit there and be in this karmic relationship with somebody who puts their fucking hands on you? How much longer are you going to be in a relationship with somebody who continues to hurt you and harm you? Physically harm you too. Like really, like actually abuse you guys, Virgos. Like how much abuse are you willing to take on until you realize that this person is not in love with you, but just simply wants to trap you and hostage you and keep you all to themselves, because they know that if you, as a very powerful person that you are, to go out there and be freed from this person's bullshit, you can technically have anybody in the world that you want. You can go achieve all your dreams, all your desires, and all your aspirations, because this person won't be holding you back. When you have the inspiration of being a confident woman or a confident man to go and achieve all the things that you want in life, because you're a go-getter, you're a leader, you have the entrepreneurship mentality, you're an empress, you're the entire nine, and you guys got insecure people sitting here putting their hands on you to make you feel effed up, just so that way you don't be able to be better than them. This is somebody who's a hateful MF who's jealous of you, and you're in a relationship with somebody who's jealous of you because they can't be the best version of themselves, but they see you as the best version of yourself. So what they have to do is they have to destroy that for you. True narcissistic shit. Saying, yo, time's up. Once again, time's up. How much are you willing to take on? When you're sitting there lonely, you're not feeling well, you don't feel good, you're letting this person hurt you and harm you. Be careful. The Knight of Swords or the Five of Pentacles, it could be an outside situation. You know, if someone looks like they're going to be seeing it all go down, like a neighbor or something, something's going to end up happening. They said 6-inch, like 6-inch sword. Well, how much is 6-inch sword? This is very, very detailed, Virgos. You know, it could be in anything. The Ace of Swords. You may end up getting the help that you need. Police may end up actually also being involved in this situation with the Five of Swords. You just got to speak your truth. Somebody here is also being investigated as well. Five of Cups, and they're not going to be happy when they realize that the people who are of the justice energy and the police energy and the investigations are going to come to the realization that somebody was manipulating the situation, and is definitely a red flag with the Five of Swords. You're definitely protected, guided, and blessed. King of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, you're safe, you're fine. And then it's the Magician card. Like somebody, whoever this person is that's trying to act like they're innocent when they're not innocent, they said convicted. They will be convicted. Whatever that means, they will be convicted. And the one who is the victim of the situation, you will be free. And I hope that you get your shit together. You take yourself a bath, a shower, whatever the fuck it is that you need to do to take care of yourself. I hope you find the healing that you need. If that means you have to sit down and talk to therapy, see a psychiatrist, or whatever, to get yourself back going again, so that way you can heal yourself from all the pain of this domestic abuse you guys have been going through and have been going through for quite some time. I think in the end, you guys will be able to recover just fine. Hopefully it doesn't take you guys 10 years to recover from this shit, but it will cause you guys a lot of PTSD, and you guys will end up maybe in the future in a relationship with somebody else who's going to be able to be so much more better for you and so much more kinder for you too. But at least you guys are much more smarter and wiser now with the Magician card, that you'll know when somebody is using any type of suit to try and manipulate you in any way, shape, and form. Because you guys went through the worst when it comes to this person, because they look like they were the worst for you, is exactly why you'll be able to know how to get yourself from everything that anybody comes and brings towards you. Be safe always. Thanks, cuties. Bye.